Weather-wise, it's a cool and dreary day. We're going to have cloud cover, we're going to have rain showers, some mist and drizzle, and it's all beginning in parts of northeast Georgia. We've seen a few showers now entering areas of Anderson and Abbeville counties. And while we aren't seeing much in the way of green dots here on the radar, I anticipate more areas seeing that drizzle and mist than what's showing up. It's just so light and spotty. Sometimes the radar has a hard time picking up on every little pocket. The reason we have this cool, dreary day is because there's a high pressure system off to our north and east, mainly in the mid-Atlantic to almost New England. That clockwise airflow has been sending moisture off the Atlantic inland right into the Carolinas, and the cool air that's coming with it kind of gets wedged right underneath the mountains, not really able to move in or out of our area anymore. So it just kind of sits stagnant today, giving us that chance for moisture basically all day long. Here's that northeast breeze right now picking up to 12 miles per hour in Greenville, 10 miles per hour down in Anderson, a little calmer in places like Lawrence, but we will continue with this northeast wind pulling in that cool, dreary, kind of misty air all throughout the day today. Temperatures that you're seeing outside right now may not budge very much by the afternoon. It's 48 degrees in Greenville this morning, 48 in Clemson, 50 for Anderson and Abbeville, and it's in the lower 40s in western North Carolina. The Upstate fairly stagnant for temperatures today, while the mountains may warm up just a little bit. Here in the Upstate, I'm calling for a general high of about 50 degrees today. So that, again, cooler than it should be. It should be in the 60s this time of year. That drizzly air will stick around, so have an umbrella or at least a rain jacket with you if you're going to be out and about today. 52 degrees in western North Carolina with a slightly lesser wind. They won't feel as much of that dreary cooler air from the northeast. It's actually going to have wind coming from the southeast in our mountain towns, which will help to keep it a little drier and, of course, then a little bit warmer. So as we rate your day on the Carolina Sky Meter, we're calling for a 5 out of 10. Not a huge outdoor day, I would say, even though you'll have a chance to get out there and not get soaked. It's just still kind of dreary and misty. There will be an increase in your rating of the week coming up as we see warmer temperatures and lower rain chances building in. Here's Futurecast for you by midday today. Still looking at misty drizzle, spotty showers, nothing too major. That may actually back off briefly by the dinner hour. That could be a good time to get outdoors for a little while. But then late tonight, you get to the midnight hour and we start to see the rain pick up. We're watching some downpours between midnight and about 5 a.m., most of which come to the mountains, but will eventually push into parts of the Upstate just in time for the morning commute on Tuesday. So if you're out early tomorrow, you're likely to see quite a bit more of that wet weather. Later in the day, Tuesday, the sky starts to dry out. It's likely not to clear out very much. We'll still have some clouds holding on, except for maybe the late afternoon when peaks of sun will pop back through. But this is going to be the pattern we continue with then for the week, where we see some isolated light rain showers and some peaks of sun, which could allow for warmer air. So here's that 7-day forecast. 50 degrees today with a misty drizzle. Then looking at tomorrow with the St. Patrick's Day forecast, a much milder day, 67 degrees with a couple showers after some heavier morning rain. Wednesday, that's the day the real warm up kicks up a notch, 69 degrees, mostly cloudy with a small rain chance. And then Thursday into Friday, temperatures reach the upper 70s, feeling like summertime, along with minimal chances for rain. We'll talk a little bit more about all of this coming up, Margaret Ann.